Yeah, give me the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a ghost writer. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire. Isaiah 14, and when I retire, out of captivity I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion. 1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots on.
BBL's gone stupid. Oh, man. Not wild. Stupid. BBL's gone stupid.
I was waiting for this segment.
Yeah, let's
easy single, bro.
Oh, Nelly. Hey, let's pull up because some people may not know what that abbreviation means. So let's fill them in on that. Let's pull that up. Go ahead. Let's read that.
The TikTok acronym BBL stands for Brazilian butt lift. A Brazilian butt lift is a cosmetic surgery procedure where a surgeon removes excess fat from the hips.
Excess what?
Fat. From the hips.
From where?
From the hips.
Fat ass.
Abdomen. Lower back or thighs with liposuction.
Fat backs. Go ahead.
So they are lard back.
Lard back. Go ahead.
Then injects the fat into the butt, making it look larger. On TikTok, many users post BBL transformation videos to show off their results, while others use the term to discuss celebrities who may have gotten work done.
And we've been seeing this stuff that has been blowing up all over. It's been made popular a lot by entertainers that have been doing it. A lot of like Nicki Minaj, a lot of the women have been doing it in the entertainment industry, and it has trickled down into mainstream society, into our everyday lives, where you see a lot of women with these things, man. It's just almost everywhere, especially Miami, big cities. Go ahead.
Yep. Now I say AR got to hold on. He's already talking about the ant body.
Oh, God.
Ant back. Brazilian Bug's life.
Yeah.
The stick back.
And the thing is about it is that they see even though they see the glitz and the glamours, they hear about the horror stories from it. And it does not deter them. Let's pull up the first article about that. Let's read it.
From MedPage Today, what makes Brazilian butt lifts so deadly?
So what?
So deadly.
Deadly. Go ahead.
South Florida deaths show why the BBL is the most dangerous aesthetic procedure ever performed.
What is it?
The most dangerous aesthetic procedure ever performed.
Ever performed.
It says
ever. The most ever.
Man.
Let's go down in that article. Let's read some of that. Go ahead.
In surgical circles, the Brazilian butt lift BBL is known as the deadliest aesthetic procedure ever performed. And despite several calls to improve outcomes, recent data suggests mortality is only getting worse.
And this is not an old article, y'all. Wow. This is new, fresh.
Yeah, and they got the stats. They got the stats to prove it off of the deaths, the people that don't make it out the surgery.
There you go.
That's crazy.
Jump down to about the fourth paragraph, Pazmino.
Pazmino and colleagues recently published an analysis of the factors that make South Florida a particularly dangerous place for the BBL, which is also known as gluteal fat grafting. They analyzed 25 BBL deaths resulting from pulmonary fat embolism, PFE, where fat globules travel through the bloodstream and cut off circulation. Blocked pulmonary vessels can lead to respiratory failure and death.
Damn, go ahead.
They found most of the deaths occurred after plastic surgery associations tried to make the procedure safer.
Even after trying to make it safer, they are still dying from this thing, man.
So everybody going to Tallahassee and Orlando.
Yeah, hey, I'm glad you mentioned Orlando. Look what just recently happened within the last month of somebody from Orlando. Woo! Knowing that it's dangerous. Play the video.
I can't die. I have 4 kids.
An Orlando mother says that she traveled to Miami to undergo a popular cosmetic surgery to feel better, but instead ended up in the hospital.
And as NBC6 investigator Miriam Masihi found, the Florida Health Department was already looking into the surgery center when she did the procedure.
At 39, Loida Hernandez says she had accomplished her dream of having a large family, but after giving birth to 4 kids, she was looking to
pause it right there. Look at how social media has influenced us so much to take on a life-threatening procedure.
Right.
Even after you are married,
damn,
with 4 kids, you are still trying to look like the world. For who are you trying to impress with 4 kids and a husband?
And she at least 40.
You're supposed to be
39. It said
39.
You're supposed to be
that just
You're supposed to be happy. Go ahead.
Yeah, that just shows how much of the Israelite sisters with low esteem.
Yeah.
Trying to imitate the world.
Yeah.
Thinking that's the image of beauty. Right. When God already said we the greatest people on earth.
There you go.
Looking. What are you trying to look like?
I'm glad you mentioned that. Give me that in 1 John chapter 2, verse 15.
Bring it up.
To be married with 4 kids, damn near 40 years old, and you want a BBL?
Yeah.
For what?
Crazy.
Huh? For who?
Yeah.
This is what that shows. 1 John 2, verse 15.
1 John chapter 2 and verse 15. Love not the world.
Do what?
Love not the world.
That's a sign that you love the world.
Right. You already got your husband.
World. You already got a husband. You already got the kids that you wanted.
Right.
We're going to finish that video to show even more that people with this mentality, you love the world. Read on.
What the hell is this?
Neither the things that are in the world.
One of those things would be BBLs right now. It fits. The Bible's a true book, man. The word of God is the wisdom that he has travels throughout. It covers everything.
Right.
It's never ending. Go ahead.
If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him.
Read on.
For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh.
It's the what?
Lust of the flesh.
There you go. Now you understand why women will still even get BBLs even after knowing it's the, what did that article say? It's the most what?
Dangerous.
Most dangerous.
Not gonna make it out.
You might not make it out.
50-50.
Go ahead.
Deaths went up to 800%.
Man.
Wow.
That's more. That's last
Damn
time.
it.
One thing is that God sat there and he gave you an honorable position, because remember what God says, marriage is honorable. There's no greater honor for a woman just to be married.
Yeah.
But what the woman today, or the Black and Hispanic woman today, their mentality is all attention is good attention.
And I'm glad you said, because she's Northern Kingdom. Go ahead, Kat.
Go back to that scripture. Finish it up. Go back to verse 16.
Yes, sir. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes.
There you go.
Right there you go.
The other women with the BBLs getting the attention. So that's exactly what pushes most of these sisters to do it.
Right. And Cap, she want eyes on her as well.
There you go.
There you
I'm
go.
a married woman.
Married.
I want somebody
Married
else
woman.
taking my back.
Hey, you know what that is? You know what God calls that? God calls that the spirit of immolation, because what they're doing, she's trying to compete with the next woman that's next to her, not looking at what you already have.
Right. Go ahead.
What's that Stephen Curry's wife?
Yeah.
Aisha Curry.
But not now.
Same thing.
She's upset that she don't have eyes on her, and she's already a married woman. Why?
Sliding in her DM.
Wow.
Amazing. That is the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes. Let's go back to that video real quick.
That says she had accomplished her dream of having a large family.
Pause it. She had accomplished her dream of having a large family.
She said that was her dream.
God gave her everything she wanted, even in her wickedness.
Hey,
marriage, large family.
Right. Yeah, remember, God gave women eyebrows and they took it off.
Damn.
Why are you so cold-blooded here? You gotta relax.
Pagiel go for the Pagiel go for the jugular.
We gotta
go ahead. Finish out the rest of that video.
Four kids.
Somebody hold Pagiel back.
To do something for herself.
Your body never bounces back to what it used to be.
That's how she ended up at Silhouette Plastic Surgery Center.
Honestly, everything seemed like,
With a Christmas tree.
like they were a great place to go.
In June of 2022, Loida traveled from her home in Orlando to Silhouette in Miami to undergo a Brazilian butt lift, or BBL. According to this lawsuit she filed against Silhouette, during the electronic intake process, she noted several times that she was diabetic and was assured she was a good candidate for the procedure. Hernandez claims Silhouette did not arrange for a consultation with the doctor until the day of her procedure.
Stop.
Damn.
She didn't even do no damn research. All the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes is her end goal. That's all that's on her mind. Not that you might die from this, because it's the most dangerous procedure.
Yeah. Right. And one thing too, with that low self-esteem spirit is a selfish spirit, because look, that BBL was gonna cost you like right around like maybe 12,000, 9,000. I'm just giving a
possibly
rough
your
estimate.
life.
But she said it. She said for myself.
But the thing is, she could have took that money and gave it to the kids for the college, the college trust fund.
She said it.
It's all about me.
Yeah, exactly. Right. She wanted to do something for her. When the scripture says your desire should be towards your husband.
There you go.
Honey, do you like me this way?
Right.
That's it.
If he don't put 4 kids in you,
that's the point.
I
He
think
done
he
knocked
liked
you
you.
up with 4 of them.
Right.
It's a wrap. Now you got to be planning on grandkids now. Live
there
long
you
enough
go.
to see grandkids.
There you go.
Come on now.
Hey, I could get a script.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let me get 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 8. This is for all the sisters that's out there, right? Yeah, you gain some weight after having some kids, but God got an answer for you. Read that.
Can't pump that weight out.
1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 8. For bodily exercise profiteth little.
How about that? God said, listen, just exercise. Right. Do a little push-ups. I mean, that's squats and sit-ups and stuff like that. Do the back leg thing, get that thing.
You don't want those sisters doing push-ups.
There they go. Florito said do some squats, Pilates, and bands.
There you go.
Right? There you
put
go.
the plate away. Just slide the plate over. Just eat one meal a day. You'll be all right.
That's it.
If a man sit there and put 4 kids in you, that means you are perfect in his eyes.
There you go.
He loves
100%.
you and what you're imperfect, what you think that you're imperfect at.
He loves it.
He loves it.
Guarantee you,
4 kids.
I guarantee you, he could not say nothing.
No, that's the point.
He looked and he thought about it like, man, but I bet you he ain't opened his mouth.
Nope.
That's the problem.
Anyways.
Yeah. Hey, let's go to that next video.
About to pile up.
Hey, it's so bad that they'll clean out your bank account for one of them damn things. Play the video.
Look at this dumbass bitch, bro. No, stop touching me. Don't fucking touch me. I don't love you.
Turn it up.
Don't, bro, stop. I don't give a about none of that. I don't give a about no please, no needs, no none of that shit. How the fuck I supposed to tell Lisa about this shit? My baby mama I already argue my baby mama about child support money. You just took my last $20,000 that I had to my name. You would've got a with that shit. How the fuck, bitch, I can't see my fucking son no more because you. How the fuck I'm gonna see my son now because you raggedy ass? That raggedy ass shit don't even look right. Your legs don't match none of that shit, bitch.
You say your legs don't match. That was AR. That was your comment right there, AR.
Bitch, don't touch me.
And back.
I told you stop touching me because I'll knock your fucking. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch. I'm a bitch. Stop touching me. Ain't no I'm sorry, bro. Don't quit touching me, man. That shit look tacky as man. Don't touch me.
BB
Don't touch me. Stay right there. Can you stay right there, please? Get the in the car and move right.
Whatever you want me to
I don't give a You took my $20,000 when you got a stop touching me. Get the fuck out. No, ain't no fuck out of bitch. I ain't okay that shit. I'm trying to buy houses and property and shit. You gonna go buy get a BBL behind my back. Ain't no out. You wanna
That's it.
Pay attention. Amazing.
Go ahead, cut it, man. That's it. It is the lust of the flesh. Give me that in Galatians chapter 5. The lust of the flesh has become so bad that rational thoughts don't even cross people's minds no more. 20,000. Dude say, I'm trying to get a damn house, buy some property. Do something.
Right. Hey, 20,000 is a lot on South Florida.
$20,000 on
$20,000 is a
BBL.
Is a down payment on a whole house.
Outside of Florida.
That's amazing, man.
Read that Galatians chapter 5, and I want you to read verse 17.
Galatians chapter 5 and verse 17. For the flesh lusteth against the spirit.
The flesh lusteth against it. So the flesh is going to tell you, yes, I need one. I need it. I got to have it. Take $20,000 and go spend it. The flesh will tell you those things. It wars against the spirit. Go ahead.
And the spirit against the flesh. And these are contrary the one to the other, so that ye cannot do the things that ye would. But if you be led of the spirit, ye are not under the law.
Going into sacrifice. Go ahead.
Now the works of the flesh are manifest.
The works of the flesh are manifest. They're made plain. Go ahead.
Which are these? Adultery, fornication, uncleanness, lasciviousness.
What is it?
Lasciviousness.
Lasciviousness. A lot of these women that are getting these BBLs are into lascivious sexual acts. That's why they're getting them, to enhance their lasciviousness, their sexual acts. Getting what's that website they got? OnlyFans.
Right.
To get money.
100%.
Yeah, that's what she said. She said, "I'll work it all." I don't know what job she got. I'm just saying.
That 20 grand.
How you work off 20 grand? What job you got?
Right. So these sisters go and spend 20 grand and they got tubes hanging out of them. They can't sit on the toilet right. They say they do it because it make them feel good. I'm going to show you how simple men are. Give me Sirach chapter 26 and verse 13 and 14.
Read up.
God says how simple we are to please. Not that Bug's Life joint that you got with damn tubes with the fluid. Oh, that is crazy. God says this is how simple my men are. The men I created. Read.
Sirach chapter 26 and verse 13. The grace of a wife delighteth her husband.
So a woman or a wife with grace. She's soft. She's sweet.
Tender.
She's tender. Delighted her husband. Read.
And her discretion will fatten his bones.
Her being discreet, not putting that in your body. Now you go around the corner, your butt still around the corner trying to
catch up.
Good point. Because when you get one of those things, you're no longer discreet.
No longer discreet.
Everybody's looking at you. Every man's trying to talk to you.
Sexual attention
there you go.
on deck. Read the next one.
A silent.
A what?
A silent.
A what?
A silent.
That's how simple we are.
Right?
Read.
And loving woman.
That's it. Go ahead.
Is a gift of the Lord.
It's a gift of the Lord. Read.
And there is nothing so much worth as a mind well instructed.
Not no damn BBL.
No. Right.
Because all you want is somebody in your DM.
That's it.
Now we fighting. Now we arguing. Now you trying to. All of this bull crap. God says we simple.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right now, Cap. That's the reason why we got to damn die, is because women always want attention from somebody else other than they damn husband. Right. Eve wanted it too, and now we all got to damn die. Go ahead real quick, officer.
Yeah, Cap, that just show you that our sisters, as a people, before coming to this truth, we lack the wisdom of God. Deuteronomy 4 said that's the wisdom, you know, and our people are making these decisions and just destroying ourselves.
No wisdom at all.
You want a nice behind? Go do some damn squats.
Yeah, there you go.
Let's put in the work.
Just damn love yourself the way God made you. How about that?
How about that?
Content. They're not content.
Not content. Now look at this. Where we see that where you mentioned about it's easy to please a man. Play that next video.
You think men prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL. 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 Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Hold on. Pause it. All those women you just saw right there, they might die on it.
There you go. Yeah.
They're going to be the next one in line to get a BBL, and the Lord might put them
What
to
is
death
going on around here that women
crazy, man.
This is why women are single and can't find men, because you ain't damn listening to what man wants.
Yeah. No clue, Cat.
Man that live in the real world, we don't live in music. Women live in music videos. BBL,
100%.
Social media.
They live in their own head.
Yeah, there you go.
You know what they do? You know what they do to go get the BBLs? They'll go and beat Instagram filters, and they'll go to Dubai and have somebody issue.
Oh yeah,
that's what they do.
Or take it out their man's savings account.
Hey, now you heard all the women say that. This is in their mind of what they think man want. Let's play it.
Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural.
I like my women natural. Women with BBL is only good to look at. They don't add anything of value to my life.
Wow. Damn. Wow. Come on, man.
But
women, listen.
They ain't hear none of that.
They ain't hear none of that.
Nah, they say all those men are delusional.
Right. Yeah. Whatever.
You know what they're going to say? I did it for me anyway. I did it for myself.
Yeah.
No, you did.
Exactly right. You heard it, sis.
Hey, say that again.
Say it one more time.
Yeah.
Now, look, it was explained on a podcast from a guy talking to a woman about it because she thought the same way. Look what the brother said to her.
Like, y'all want the women with the BBLs, like the women that's not even in y'all league.
We don't want BBLs.
She telling us what men want.
Hold on, no. She didn't say that. Yeah. Understand, the BBL does not make you in another league. It actually brings you down now.
Some men love it though.
No, we love to play with it. I do rentals. You like a rental car. You go out to Miami, you rent that Lamb, you rent that Ferrari. The shit you can't drive at home. It's fun to drive out there, but now I'm not paying for this. This shit going back to the rental office.
Damn.
That's what we do with BBLs. But we're not taking that to the parent-teacher conference. Bitch walking in, ass big as this table. Like, come on. Like, let's stop playing for real. Y'all confuse a man's sexual attention with what he wants as a wife and as an example for his kids, as a mother. We don't want the BBL because automatically we know your mind is fucked to the point where you risked your life for a bigger ass. It did not further you in life no type of way other than more likes on Instagram and more niggas want to fuck you.
Damn, give me that. Hey, give me that Judah chapter 8, man.
Bring it out,
sisters. Y'all, he couldn't have said it no better than that.
I mean, that was raw. That was cold pressed.
Yes, that's exactly what we think. Now, this is the thing you got to understand, woman. That a man that sexual drive is not marriage material. If he's after you purely for sex, I mean, that man don't want to marry you.
Right.
He don't want to marry you. He wants to use you and abuse you. Give me that. This is what a man wants. Judah chapter 8. Verse 28 and 29.
Judith chapter 8 and verse 28. Then said Ozias to her, all that thou hast thou spoken with a good heart.
We want a wife with a good heart, a woman with a good heart.
Right.
You know?
And there is none that may gainsay thy words. For this is not the first day wherein thy wisdom is manifested.
Wherein thy what?
Wisdom is manifested.
We want a wife with a good heart and wisdom. Wisdom of what? How to be a wife. How to raise children. How to be a good wife to a husband. How to cook. How to take care of the house. How to encourage me. How to give you the affection that you, the attention that you need when you want it. A woman that knows how to be silent.
You brought that earlier. Hey, Cap, you know, a lot of times what the sisters get confused with is they get confused with value and attention. They don't understand that line. Can I get a script?
Yeah, go ahead.
Proverbs chapter 31 and read verse 15 to 16. Proverbs 31, read verse 15 and 16.
Proverbs chapter 31 and verse 15. She riseth also while it is yet night, and giveth meat to her household.
She know how to cook. Go.
And a portion to her maidens.
Go ahead.
She considereth a field and buyeth it.
There you go. God says she considereth a field and buy it, not a BBL.
Damn, that was cold.
She don't buy a BBL. She buy a field.
Damn, property.
Get some property. Something that profits the household. That's what God is going into. Finish that. Finish it.
With the fruit of her hands, she planteth a vineyard.
See, so the sister's about work benefiting her house, not no damn BBL.
Go right there. Hey, let's go to the next video because some women think that because they got their fat moved from one place to the next place,
that's stopping up their pulmonary.
Right. That you deserve more. Go ahead, play that.
What are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
What makes you prime, top notch, Wu-Tang?
I mean, I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life. And my shit's exclusive. I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that.
Stop it. There you go.
Damn.
You finished. You
These women are delusional. Man, I'm prime. Nobody's touched me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram. Everybody saw you.
Hello, shut your black ass
listen to this logic. She says she's prime, but how many niggas that she done been with and done left her?
Right. Yeah. Good
Are
point.
you prime like that?
Nah.
She's not. She's
All
not
right,
prime.
then. You are not prime.
She's plastic. She says she got 150K.
She might be Amazon Prime. She get there.
Amazon Prime.
All that's fake on her. That's
Good point. All of it's fake. Go ahead. Play the rest of the video.
Nobody touches me unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's going to mentor me, teach me, and invest in me, and get me to my highest level as well.
And just to be clear, what's a $150,000 body?
4 BBLs, 2 breast technically 5 BBLs, but we're gonna go with 4. 2 breast augmentations, obviously Botox, lip injections, and then I had the fat buckle removed out of my cheeks on my face.
Wow. And how young are you?
28.
28. Wow. And what age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself. I feel like God's gonna,
God.
Make me cross paths with my future husband when that time is right. I probably have about another 10 million in real estate.
Stop it. Go ahead, Kat. I can't believe she's
after your 4 foot. She said God. She clearly rejected everything God gave her.
There you go.
Right.
100%, Kat.
She was not in full agreement with God.
There you go.
God we talked about earlier. Not that God.
No. 4 BBLs. That means you tempted God 5 times on that table.
Yep. Read that Matthew 23, man, and verse 27 and 28. Sisters have to. We know that in this society, women are taught that your body is your key to success.
Right.
Whether it be you use it sexually by letting the man enter you,
right,
or you show it on social media through Instagram or whatever, you show it in clubs, but you use that to further your place in society through your body parts that you have. This is what women are forgetting. Matthew 23:27.
Matthew chapter 23 and verse 27. Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites! For ye are like unto whited sepulchres, which indeed appear beautiful outward, but are within full of dead men's bones.
A lot of women are full of dead men's sperm.
Man! Damn!
Dead man's sperm. You forgot that shit right there. You forgot that, man.
That's cold.
You're full of that, man. You forgot all the BBL, all of you forgot. You're full of dead man's sperm. Bones. Go ahead.
And of all uncleanness.
And all uncleanness. Now I want you to jump back up to verse 26.
Thou blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter.
That's what it is. Women are so focused on the outer beauty, but not the inner beauty. That's why you can't get married. That's why men use you and abuse you, and then they leave you because you are dead on the inside. Go ahead.
That the outside of them may be clean also.
There you go. God, Christ is telling you, focus on yourself internally. Make yourself right with God first. Learn what he wants you to do, how you are to be a godly woman, and then that godly man will see the inner beauty, and then he will be drawn to that. And he will be making commitments to stay with you for the rest of his life, not just to get off sexually and then leave you. He said, I'm staying here. This is a value. This woman is worth more than rubies.
Right. Virtuous.
Hey, so much this stuff. And you can't do that in Christianity.
No.
Play the next video.
Surgery that I had. A lot of people have had it and they did not wake up, but God woke me up.
Oh gosh,
it's been 6 weeks.
That's what you was talking about. Tipsy God.
She got spared.
She said God woke me up.
Shut your black ass.
What is this called?
So Cap, if they make it through the BBL, they say now it's a Christian BBL.
There you go.
If they survive.
God did this.
God wanted me to have this.
Go ahead, play the video.
And I have still not figured out how to tell God thank you. Like even beyond the surgery, it still keeps me safe, sound, provided for, protected every day. Like how can I even catch up to say thank you? Besides continuing to give him praise publicly, as much nonsense as I get back for it, I don't know another way to say thank you. Now, don't get me wrong. I get there's people that are like pro natural bodies, like don't do anything to yourself, don't get veneers, don't do this one, don't do that one. I understand. I'm not personally that person. Like I'm here for anything that makes you look better, feel better, have more confidence, and just enjoy your life. I also get that there are people that look up to me.
100%.
I hope there's other things you can find to look up, but if it's that, I should have big back and wide waist. Hold on. That's not what I want you to look up to me for.
So why you put it?
Whatever choices I make in my life, I beg, have your disappointments and make a decision. Do you love me, yes or no?
She wants to witness. She wants to use her body as a form of witness. I can't finish the statement. I can't finish. I'm not gonna finish.
Jehovah Witness.
Christianity's worse than crack.
It is. 100%. Yeah.
All I know is
she's
like
done.
Crack, heroin, meth.
these videos just made
You
me
got a better shot.
have more confidence on why God picked men to be leaders, man.
There you go. That's it. Delusional, man.
The crazy thing is that they're always talking about victim. They put themselves through unnecessary trauma.
Right.
Unnecessary trauma day in and day out, going under the doggone serum and then the knife, and then waking up and then doing it 4 or 5 times. Hell, I'm scared to go to the dentist.
Right. For real.
Be all jacked up.
Pull up that last article. Let's read that real quick.
From Surgeon Cleveland. Why do people get a Brazilian butt lift?
Scroll down. Why do people get Brazilian butt lifts? Let's see what it says.
A Brazilian butt lift BBL.
Well, no, let's read the paragraph.
Women turn a BBL to enhance their figure, fit better in their clothes, and diminish any areas of unwanted fat around their body. Here at the Art of Plastic Surgery, we specialize in giving women the curves that make them feel confidently sexy.
Confidently sexy. Fornication. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Scroll down to the next one.
So they lack confidence, Cap.
Right. Yeah.
Amazing. Go to the gym.
Go ahead. Is that it? Right there.
Through its ever-growing popularity, the BBL is looked at by some as the new frontier of plastic surgery. Since 2014, there's been an almost 40% increase in the number of annual BBL procedures.
Damn. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Hey, man, stop it right there, man. Just go ahead. We ain't got. Give me Romans 12:1.
Wow.
Bring it out.
They getting these things because it makes them feel more confident. It's almost like women that get weave in their hair.
Right.
You see them have a different spirit upon them when they walk around.
Yep.
Get Romans chapter 12, read verse 1.
Romans chapter 12 and verse 1. I beseech you, therefore, brethren, by the mercies of God, that ye present your bodies a living sacrifice.
Hey, man, the BBLs ain't included in the living sacrifice. God said, present your body. He gave you as a living sacrifice. Now, ain't nothing wrong with working out, whatever. All right, we know that. But we know that when you do those type of things, that's the lust of the flesh, the lust of the world, the lust of the eyes. That you are doing those things.
Right.
Go ahead.
Holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service.
Verse 2.
And be not conformed to this world.
There you go. Didn't that thing just say we saw a 40% increase?
Yeah.
Right. You're conformed to this world. You're not conformed to God.
Yeah. And if you were able to go all out and risk your life to on a surgery, why don't you go all out and working out? Cap brought that out earlier.
Yeah, good point.
You're able to go all out on that. How about you go all out in the gym?
Yeah.
Because it's easy.
Yeah.
Lazy.
Sacrifice a couple of meals.
We live in the
Do that.
microwave society
There you go.
where they
Microwave
want
society.
everything quick, even if it kills them.
But hey, Cap, you know what it shows actually? What it shows when you do things like that instead of putting in the hard work as far as burning the fat. Because we do that more so for health purposes.
Right.
That is just for appearance.
Vain
glory. That's what it is.
That's it. Finish it out, verse 2.
But be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind, that ye may prove what is that good and acceptable and perfect will of God.
Sisters, renew your mind. God made you how he want to. Don't follow after the ways of the world. Don't love the world to where the lust of the eyes now impacts you, and you take the chance of putting yourself on an operating table, and then you go meet God. Renew your mind, sisters. All right?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation